Hey guys, my name is Stella and today we're going to be talking about the Dremel 3D printer. The printer is all set up and ready to use, and this is a view from the top. I'm going to be showing you the side view, which has the different ports and a power button. Now I'm going to be showing the other materials that came in with the printer. We have the flash drive, we have the instruction manual, we also have the quick start guide, and this comes in different languages. We have the French, we have the Spanish, and it also has the English language. And that's the purple glue stick. We have the filament spool. We have the object remover tool. This helps us remove anything we mold in the printer. And we have the unclog tool. I'm going to be plugging in the printer and turning on the power switch in order to get the printer started. Next, I'll be setting up the Wi-Fi connection, and this enables the printer to mold the desired object sent to it. So in order to start printing, I downloaded and installed the Dremel 3D Slicer software on the system. Now we have the software all installed, I just have to run it. So now that we have our software up and running, this is what it looks like. It has the box that looks just like the printer. Here we can import and adjust any object of our choice that we want to print. And today I'm going to be printing the human heart. And I'm just going to adjust my object until I get the desired size that I want. And in order to do this, we have different tools in the software that allows us to do this. We have the snap rotation tool. This allows us to rotate the object in different directions in order to get that 3D effect that we want. So I'm just going to adjust mine until I get my desired 3D shape. So we also have the snap movement tool. This determines how to position the object within the box. We have the snap scaling tool. This allows us to determine how big or how small we want the object to be. I don't want my own to be too big so that it doesn't take much time to print. So when we are done with the adjustment, we hit the prepare button. This starts slicing the object and getting it ready for printing. The Dremel printer has different materials, but today we are going to be using the nylon material. And we are going to be using the light infill so that it doesn't take so much time to print, but it has different infill. We have the light, we have the dense, we have the solid, and we have the gradual infill. This one increases the amount of the infill at the top of the object. So when the object is done slicing, we save the file to our system and get it ready to print. Now that I have the saved file on my system, I'm going to be plugging in my flash drive, and copying the saved file to the drive. In order to get the printer ready, I'm going to be applying the purple glue stick to the Dremel platform. This allows the mold to stick perfectly to the surface. Now that it's done, I will plug my flash drive to the printer and select the build option. This pops up different options like printing directly from the system, but I will be printing from the flash drive. And I'll click on my saved file, and it takes 2 hours 46 minutes to print. So I press the build button and it copies the file to the printer. So now the auto calibration and preheating of the printer has started. It's going to measure around the platform in order to get my saved file shape. The calibration process takes like 2 to 3 minutes. So the printer is preheating and we have to wait for that. We need it to get to 220 degrees Celsius for it to start printing our object. So now that it's done, our object is going to take 2 hours 46 minutes to print, and it has started. So I'm going to be filming in different time intervals to show the progress. So this is the progress so far, and we only have 1 hour 45 minutes left. So our object is done printing, and I'm just going to grab the object remover tool and scrape it off the surface. So this is the final outcome of the printed object. It looks very small and realistic, and that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching.